Hey everybody, happy Sunday. It's Kurt Hunt coming to you live from Mount Comfort RV during the January RV show going on right now. Today is the last day. We're open till 6, so you still have time to get out here and go through our giant showroom. It's all set up for our show and look at over 300 new and pre-owned RVs that we have in inventory here at Mount Comfort RV. So every hour that we go live, we name one Facebook friend, and that Facebook friend is Leanne White Mast, M-A-S-T. Leanne White Mast. You have 1 hour to call us on our 800 number, 800-899-6676. Once again, 800-899-6676. Leanne, you have 1 hour to call us. If you call and identify yourself, we will make arrangements to get you a $100 gift certificate to our parts store here at Mount Comfort RV. So we, in a moment, are going to take a look. We got an inquiry and a suggestion that we take a look at the new Coachmen Encore, a Class A motorhome. It's a gas motorhome. So those of you who have made that decision at home, that comes down to between gas and diesel, this is a great compromise right in the middle. Susan Dillman Stills is going to take us around the unit. She'll explain that you're getting diesel features in a gas coach at gas prices. That's the important thing to keep in mind as you look at this coach. It's unbelievable and very beautiful, very modern inside, and you are going to love it. So I'm going to turn it over to Susan. She's going to show you this beautiful coach.
Thanks, Kurt. Appreciate it. Now, those of you who were thinking about that whole Facebook winner thing, you need to know you should call me, because 2 of my customers have been Facebook drawing winners. So you make sure that you stick with me. That's just a little plug for me. First thing I'm going to show you is we are now on the Ford V8. This is Ford's new engine, new chassis, and yes, there's some really good things about that. I've actually experienced the drive comparison between the old V10 and the new V8. This is really peppy, and more than that, Ford has kind of beefed up the chassis a little bit, so it's a little tighter ride. You don't get a lot of that pitch and sway that you used to. So a really solid, nice, tight drive. This particular Encore, the 355, is going to be under, what do we say, 37 feet. It's 36 feet 10 inches long, so well under 40 foot, but it's going to have 40-foot diesel pusher features. Of course, you've got your great big bus mirrors here, and these are positioned in a specific way so that you don't have to do a lot of bobbing around to be able to see as you're in the driver's seat. Of course, come around this way, beautiful fiberglass front here too, fiberglass cap. All of that molded feature is just one less place for water to go. Of course, you got the great big LED lights down here. The Encore badge right here. Nice big kind of a bus size windshield here. But one of the things I really want to draw your attention to is this dash. If we look inside, a lot of diesel pushers and our larger gas units are going to have sort of a flat dash. Well, that's an advantage if your cat likes to ride up there, but this is an advantage being angled the way it is. They call it their sight right dash. This allows the driver to see me standing this close to the vehicle. That makes a big difference if you've got children or lawn chairs or pets. You want to have visibility close to your vehicle. We're going to step around a little bit. She's got a little bit of water on her because we just pulled her in from outside. Got a nice big long slide out, what we call a super slide out. Look at that beautiful paint package on there. So full body paint. It's going to look just like a luxury bus. Here's your outdoor television under this huge awning right here. Of course, we've got lots and lots of storage with these side open bus slam latch doors. Coachmen is so good at storage. The other one right here, and it's lighted, folks. This is up and over storage. So this is actually going up over that chassis and down again, so that you do have some pass-through opportunities. Umbrellas, dining canopies, tents, grills, just anything. And actually right now they've got your ladder stowed in there for the cab over bunk that we're going to see once we get inside. In fact, let's go ahead and step on inside so I can show you how beautiful this coach is. First thing I'd like to point out, of course, is They've really cleaned up the dash. Now as you look at this, if you've been doing some comparison between diesel pushers and gas units, we have all of the switches and the dashboard outfitted very much like the diesel pusher. Of course, your backup camera / radio navigation display is going to be angled just a little bit more for the driver to be able to see, but the passenger can see that as well. Now both of these captain's chairs will swivel around and join the rest of the living area. I don't know if you saw too, we do have auto level there. So like we said, amenities of a diesel pusher in a great zippy gas unit. I love this. We're seeing a lot more of this. This is a pull-up desk. You have a 12-volt charger and a USB charger as well. Great place if you got to do a little work on the road or just reading or whatever the passenger wants to do. Just makes a little bit more use out of your Class A. Of course, that is one of the advantages of a Class A, is that you have living space almost all the way up to the very edge of the coach. Instead of losing all of that space to engine, we've got a little bit more space to live in. As we flip around here, Coachmen has put in 2 really awesome theater seats. Lighted, heated, power seats. So something you to see in some of the very best diesel pushers. Love this color scheme too, the kind of the grays and the tans. Super neutral, you can accent it however you want. Got some really nice modern light fixtures here over this dinette, which by the way will drop down. Back cushions will fill in on top of the table. You can make that into a sleeping space, as well as the sofa bed right there. That will pull out. Extra space there. And of course, we're in the Coachmen. This is one of their hallmarks right here, is this cab over bunk. This is motorized. It will gradually come down. Our chairs flip around out of the way, and this whole unit comes down. So even this cabinet portion comes down, and then there will be blocked in so nobody can kind of pitch off either side. All right, so we're on solid surface countertops. Again, an amenity we expect to see in the nicest diesel pushers. Feel how heavy that is. And the great big barn basin sink there with your pull-down faucet. Used to be, again, you only saw that in the nicest, and it fits in there nice and tightly. This is kind of a neat little feature here. Pull up 110 outlets and 2 USB chargers. When you don't need it, it's down and out of the way. Of course, you've got a huge refrigerator here. Your bathroom sits amidships, so folks who are guests, other people staying in the coach, don't have to troop through your bedroom to be able to use the bathroom. Plenty of space in there. Room under the vanity for storage. There's a little linen closet and then cabinet over the toilet. And a glass enclosed shower. As we step back this way, they've done a pantry. That's nice and deep. I don't know if you can see, but that goes all the way to the very back of the slide-out room. Plus, an extra little plot spot here with some drawers, which makes this really useful all the way to the back. And then, of course, great big closet here. And that will usually be roughed in for washer dryer, folks. That's why we have this vented front on the cabinet doors. We've brought it in with just the shelving. And we've got this wall of storage back here. Look at all of this. I'm going to open all of this up. And this goes all the way through, so you don't lose anything to the edge. Tons of room in there. Big drawers here. Great big deep drawers here. And they're deep this way as well as deep this way. And then this is one of the things I love about Coachmen. Again, no space left filled in. This is a great little secret storage spot. If you're traveling with firearms or valuables, those folks who don't know RVs very well are not going to know to look behind a television set that appears to be mounted in a wall. Now you've still got cabinets on both sides. That's kind of your classic RV style. But I want to show you one thing. I'm going to crawl here on the bed. This is their CPAP station. So if you're a CPAP user, your device will go up here. You can plug her in right there, and your hoses will come down right through here. So it's awesome. It's a great way to get everything up, stored, out of the way. Everything in its place, and a place for everything. Of course, we have nice big nightstand tables on both sides with 110 outlets and USB charge stations. And then we should have a little bit of storage under the bed. Actually, I love this feature. Now, it's not just storage, it's a wardrobe. You've got on this side, which is kind of hard to see, you've got slanted shelves for shoes. And then you've got additional drawers here. And I like the fact that your fuse panel is all the way back under here, out of the way. This is something that little tiny kids love to pull out, and those things are small enough they can eat them. This is a great place for them not to see them. So I'm going to pull this back down. Now you do have 2 air conditioners in this unit, but they are ducted together. So they're going to work together, but you're going to have plenty of power to make sure that your unit is cool. All in all, the Encore, I got to tell you, is a great full-timers unit. Of course, it's great for camping as well, but you could easily spend full time in this unit. Well, my name is Susan Dillman Stills. Remember, give me a call if you need some more information about this. We're going to walk back out and see if we can't find Kurt on the outside of this great unit. You are in our showroom right now. We do have a full service show. Excuse me, we have a full, gosh, I said showroom. We're in the service bay. We do have a full service facility. How many times did I say service? And we also have a 4-bay body shop. Back to you, Kurt.
Hey, thank you, Susan. And again, if you're interested at all in this coach or anything we've got here, give Susan a call, 800-899-6676. We'll put you right into Monica, who's manning the phones here today, and she'll get you hooked up with Susan. She'll take great care of you. Once again, our Facebook friend of the hour is Leanne White Mast. Leanne White Mast. You have 1 hour to call us on our 800 number and claim your $100 gift certificate to the largest independent parts store in the state of Indiana. Happens to be right here at Mount Comfort RV. So again, we're open till 6 today. Lunch is on. Drop out for lunch. We will be ending the show at 6 o'clock today. The show pricing will go through 6 o'clock today. So come out and pick something out for the new year. Spring's around the corner. Keep your chins up. It's snowing today, but it won't be long before we're back outside and camping. So until next hour, you can go to our website, mountcomfortrv.com, and shop our inventory. Message us if there's something you want to see in greater detail. We're going to be taking a look at this Hemisphere fifth wheel coming up later today. This is a neat program we've got pulled into our shop here, and we're anxious to show that to you as well. So stay well until next hour.